Second match of the night, the second hometown boy comes out to not so much of a big ovation. The Usos got first billing when they came out as the contenders for the WWE Tag Team Champions. They came out and they did their little dance. They set the slammies in front of them and carried them down to the ring to show off that they were the WWE Tag Team of the Year for the WWE, as was, I believe, voted by the WWE Universe, handed out on last week's edition of the Slammies on Monday Night Raw. I thought that was a little bit weird for babyfaces to be coming around holding up the Slammies. I don't know when Seth Rollins, I apologize, but when Roman Reigns makes his return, if he's going to be carrying his Slammy around, showing off that he was Superstar of the Year, I think you just, fly that thing home, you sit it on your mantle, you look at it when you're sitting in your living room enjoying your day, but I don't think you're carrying around that thing, on your daily process. And it immediately went in my head, I was like, who do they think they are? They think they're Owen Hart or something like that? Like somebody that doesn't know that they were the tag team of the year and they need to carry these Slammies around for a little bit more attention. I know that, they're not the Young Bucks or anything like that, but, they're pretty recognizable. They've been in WWE since 2010. People have known these guys are the champions for a good long little time. We don't need the baby faces showing off their Slammies all the time. And immediately I thought, well, I'm guessing that this is going to play into the finish of the match that they're going to use against them. Big backdrop, back to the pre-show, was basically Miz going up to Naomi, basically saying that if they win their match and they walk out as champions, it is a slam dunk that Naomi will be signed by the talent agent and her WWE career will kick off. Naomi shoots this down, ultimately seeing through what Miz is trying to do, basically trying to turn Naomi against her husband and their tag team, the Usos, maybe asking if Naomi would come down and help the Usos lose some way. And I don't know if Miz is looking for Naomi to team up with her and maybe join on, Team Hollywood with Miz and Mizdow. Honestly, in my mind, I thought this match inside of the ring was horrible. I'm not a big fan of Mizdow. Basically, Miz works the entire match as Mizdow is on the outside. I'm guessing that the fans don't really pay attention to Miz being in the ring for so long, fighting off both of these guys, and just basically Mizdow not really doing anything. One of the funny spots is basically both of the Mizes were laying in opposing corners and the Uso was pointing back and forth at which one do you want me to hit, and everyone cheered for Mizdow, and the guy still went over and he hit Miz. I don't know, maybe he thought that people would cheer for Miz as like, yeah, I'm going to hit this guy instead of hitting the guy that I want to hit, but he went and did what he wanted to do anyways. Basically, there was a belt shot as Jimmy dove to the outside. And basically he was trying to hit Mizdow, and then Miz ran over and clocked one of them with the Slammies. They announced the Usos as the winner, but they announced Miz and Mizdow as still champion. I don't know if this means that the Naomi storyline is going to continue, or if this is going to kill it off. I thought this was going to be something that played into Total Divas in Season 3, the finale coming up, but honestly, they announced that Naomi was removed from the show, and she even tweeted as far as saying basically that it wasn't her asking to be removed, it was just basically WWE telling her she wasn't going to be there, with Alicia Fox and with Paige joining the team. Summer Rae was dropped as well. I thought Summer Rae was one of the most attractive people that was on the show, had a big feud with Natalia on there, so no real idea on where they're going with that one, but I'm not sure what they're doing with the Miz and Naomi feud, but as of right now, it looks like the Usos would get a rematch, seeing how they won this match due to disqualification, but no real clear path to see where they're going from here, unless there's a backstage skit somewhere along the way. We'll kick it off this match, and we'll head on to the next one, and I'll see you in that one.